So this is the Rode Wireless Pro system. And actually I'm using it to record this very video so you can hear the quality. I've got one of the lavaliers connected here, which is going down to the unit in my pocket right here. And then that's connected to the camera through the 3.5mm jack. It's got some really great features and not many drawbacks. So after a few months of use, I've really got to grips with this system, and it's even improved since release. They keep updating it to add new features, and honestly, it's a very fantastic set. So obviously you've got all your cables and connectors in this pouch here. The kit comes with 2 lavaliers, and with the receiver, when it feeds into your camera, you can split that into 2 separate channels. So it records one person's dialogue on the left channel, another person's on the right, or you can merge them together if you know you're not going to want to do any adjustments separately on the different channels. And that obviously is a really useful feature. And I tend, when I'm recording 2 people with different mics on, I tend to split the channel so that if one person's louder, one person's quieter, you can improve those levels. Or if you want to apply certain things in post-production to one person's voice because maybe they got a deeper, stronger voice, the other person might have a more higher pitched voice, and you might want to do different things with the levels to make both of those voices sound the best you possibly can. And you can do that by separating out these channels. Also, you can select camera presets. So if you have lots of different cameras and you want to change the preset, you can use the buttons on top of the receiver to change between different cameras without having to go in the settings or anything like that. And if you do need to change settings, you can plug either the box through USB-C to your phone or the particular receiver to your phone. You know, that's just amazing, isn't it? So if you need to really go deep into settings, you can do that. Or there's a lot of settings you can change by pressing the buttons on the actual device itself. Now, one of the main standout features is the 32-bit float. Now, this is super useful for multiple reasons. So the 32-bit float operates as a backup, and even if someone's going off far in the distance, it will keep recording that audio even if you lose connection to your camera, because it goes far beyond the massive range this actually has. And then when you come back, they'll just reconnect and it will pick up the recording from there without dropping out at all. And when you go into the software, it'll actually show you where these dropouts are, so that you can make sure you've got those pieces ready to fit back into your audio from the 32-bit float recording. These are a really good professional tool. Now, are they the best quality mics on the market? No, they're not, but they're extremely good value for what you get. Having a case, which is also a charging case, to keep them safe in, because it's quite a hard case as well, plus only needing to connect one port to connect to all your devices to do updates on your computer or whatever, really, really useful. And then having 2 of these lavaliers, which as you can hear now, are pretty good quality, aren't they? And they come with all the different wind muffs which attach on, and the cable itself is a really hard, strong cable. The lavaliers actually have Kevlar in them to make them super strong, so they're going to last a lot longer. So yes, I highly recommend the Rode Wireless Pro. Downsides. What don't I like about the Rode Wireless Pro? So there isn't anything that I can think of that I don't like about these. In every way, they're a step up from the previous generation. And the fact that you get all of this together is super good value, you know? So if you're looking for a way to upgrade your audio recording game, I'd highly recommend the Rode Wireless Pro kit. It's a complete kit. You don't need anything else with it. It works on professional level jobs to get really good sound quality. If you already have lavaliers, then you can use those with this as well. You know, it's a standard fit for lavaliers. So if you want a different kind of lavalier in there, you can use that. Or if you want to plug other kinds of mics into it, you can do that too. So if you have a bigger mic and you want to turn that into a wireless mic, you can do that.